Check a Pro Joe here on Check a Pro Radio. Let's talk about garage doors, specifically garage door openers. I have a garage door expert, Cody Johnson, here from Garage Door Doctor. Hey, Cody, how are you?
I am doing great. I'm glad to be back.
It's good to have you back, my friend. Hey, a question's come in from one of our radio show listeners, and that is can I add a camera to my existing garage door opener?
Well, so it depends. So I hate these answers, but here you go. So it kind of just depends how old their unit is. LiftMaster does make some cameras that have a magnet that can stick to the bottom of the client's opener, and you can tie it into the MyQ app. But usually, like if the opener is 5-7 years old or older, it would probably behoove you just to go ahead and replace it. The average lifespan is 7 years for an opener anyways. An opener is the motor unit, not the remote control. So it's the motor unit hanging in the garage. And LiftMaster makes some awesome openers that have that works in their app. Their app is called MyQ, MYQ. And their new openers have Wi-Fi built in, has a Wi-Fi chip. And some of their higher end openers has an integrated HD camera in it that has a two-way speaker. And, that's probably the best route to go. Instead of hooking up a camera just to have your control board get fried 6 months later. And then you wasted money on the camera because the new opener will already have it.
Yes. And today, the technology that we talk about, that you're talking about, like MyQ, isn't that expensive. And it's such a huge upgrade and benefit to the homeowner in terms of having great technology in their garage. Talk about all of the great aspects of having MyQ, because it has the camera. You can let people in and out. It knows who's in and out. You can close the garage door from remote locations. Talk about it.
So it's really awesome. So to me, the biggest use of it is, like for me and my wife, let's put it that way. Sometimes I've got eight kids, and they are all mine. Okay. I've tested them, just joking. So I have not. But anyways, so when you got that many kids, you got that many people coming in and out of the garage door is the front door of our home. The kids sometimes leave the door open late at night. Well, now you don't have to get out of bed and go say, did the kids close the door at 10 o'clock at night? You don't have to do it. You just open up your phone and it'll say open, and you hit a little button on it and you close this, and it closes the door for you. It'll tell you if there's an error, like sensors misaligned or something's in the way. It'll tell you what the error is for the opener. So it's almost diagnosing what the issues are. To me, the second thing is like when my wife takes the kids to church or to school or to the store, or to volleyball. We're doing volleyball now. It's burdensome. So, but when she gets there and she's in the middle of the tournament and she's like, oh, did I close the garage door? Cody's not home. Cody's at work. Is my house secure? She doesn't have to race back, miss my kid's tournament or anything like that. She could just open up the phone and it'll tell her up or down. It's open or closed. And so that's what I really like, day in, day out use. Some of the other kind of benefits of it is, say my wife and I were gone with the kids to a tournament in Austin, and you wanted to come over and get a rake or a lawnmower out of my garage. You just call me and I say, all righty, Jim, let me hit the button. I can open it for you. If I have the camera, I can see you grab the lawnmower. I can see you leave, and then I can hit the button to close the door. Also, it took me a minute to trust it, but I said, if clients are going to do it, I got to trust it too. So Amazon can now deliver packages inside my garage. So that way it doesn't have to get rained on and destroyed anymore. They used to leave the packages by my front door, and every time it rained, everything's just soaking wet. And now they actually just deliver it in my garage. It's called Amazon Key, Key. And at first I was like, I don't know what I feel about a stranger opening my garage door. But then I did research. Amazon does extra background checks on the delivery guys. It's not the normal delivery guy. They have to take a picture of before and after. So they actually take a picture of leaving the package inside the garage. They have to take a picture of the garage door being down. I'm getting notifications on my phone. and it's really worked out well. And also for me, I do like the idea of the camera, so that way I can see that they're not roaming in my garage. You know, all they do is they slide it in and then they close the door and they take off. They're busy. So it's really worked out to be a blessing that I was kind of, iffy about at first. So, but I love it. And when LiftMaster came out with the Wi-Fi, I've been doing this since I've been doing this for 21 years now. And Dad's been doing it since 87. But when they came out with the Wi-Fi, there was a big push against the a push against the Wi-Fi because it's new. And that's how, most industries are when there's new technology. LiftMaster was right. They were right. Wi-Fi, I mean, I would say is almost a must-have nowadays. It's almost a must-have. There are a few people that I don't know what that noise was. There are a few people that, still don't like the internet, but the Wi-Fi app is legit and it's awesome.
Yeah. Cody, as always, thank you so much for bringing your expertise in garage doors, garage door openers, safety, and maintenance to the Check a Pro Radio show. Our listeners appreciate it.
Thank you.